because this thief, he had nowhere else to go. What I'm assuming, he had nowhere else to go, so he was dealing with the Indian tribes, and he was a vagabond and a fucking devil toward them. So they put his ass to death. And so what happens, man? The English take up his cause to massacre the whole Pequot uh, uh, tribe. And so then they stamp it with a holiday called Thanksgiving. Basically as if it was some kind of victory. Some kind of justified victory in national history. American history. And all these niggas and all these fucking Gadites and all these Latinos worship, deal with it. Deal with that stupid ass holiday. Anyway, man, Salakia, reading on 2 Corinthians 10:4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. So we're, reading on casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringeth into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. Hey, this is a spiritual warfare, man. All right. Hey, these devils are going into captivity, man. The scriptures speak on he who leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. He who killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, all right? And that's going to surely come to pass, man. This is prophecy. This is what we deal with. This is how we fight now. There's no way that you can come up against this devil with a gun. They show that in the media. They show that in movies. Yeah, we're gonna come up against the devil with our or actually they want to call it they put these ambiguous general almost like a damn boogeyman ass enemy labeled under hatred and racism and genderism, and so they make this character in the movie that embodies that, and then they try to get the whole world to fight against this one person, man, when really the person that's doing all of this is a so-called white man himself. All right. He's sowing all of this deception and deceit, man. This is what he does, man. He's a liar. Well, let's get that real quick, man. He's a liar and a vagabond. Okay, let's get that in real quick. He's a liar, a thief. Comes out the womb speaking lies. This is John 8:44. And so-called white man is the physical counterpart to the spiritual demon Satan. This is John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. Okay? He's a murderer from the beginning. That's speaking of Cain, man. Cain murdered his brother Abel. All right? And that's the spirit that the so-called white man comes in the spirit of Cain, man. He's a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And that's what they are. They're liars, man. That's all they do is lie every day, all day. They come out the womb lying. This is what the scriptures say. Let's get that real quick. This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. As soon as they are born, speaking lies. All right? Why? Because their spirit, their soul is not upright in them. Let's get that real quick. This is Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up in pride. You know, this devil is filled with pride, man. He's so blinded with pride, there's no way that he can see it. You know, but it's funny because you speak of this and they get it more than a 2/3 ass nigga does. You know, but even though he's still the devil, so Habakkuk 2:4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. It's not upright in him. But the just shall live by his faith. You know, the just, the Israelites, the saints, the elect, to be more specific, they shall live by faith. You know, this devil has no faith. Has faith in himself. He has no faith in the Lord and in the one true power, man. You know, this is how he's created. So yeah, he's a bloody murderer, man. What else do I have here? So yeah, man, there's more to come coming from this devil, man. Because he knows he has but a short time. Scriptures speak on him knowing that he has but a short time. And he's gonna he's already going for the gusto, man. He's circulating all kinds of falsehoods and lies through the media, just trying to stir up all kinds of confusion. People don't want to take this sticky icky. They see what's going on, and he's still, with his hard-headed ass, still just thinks he's just gonna, I've had this plan and we just gotta stick to the plan. Nigga, we know what time it is, man. We know what time it is, man. And so pretty soon he's gonna really come with some draconian, medieval ass shit, man. And just start dragging people off and doing what the fuck ever he wants to do, man. So anyway, Lord willing, this was edifying to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Akakwadash. Shalom.